you building towards something, and the work that you put in the past means something.
It does.
So it's like if I run up a mountain right, and I get $15 for running the mountain, right? And then somebody else, they start running before they even run, they get $15 too. Then why did I go that mountain?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel that way. I don't want nobody to be poor. So when they raise the minimum wage to 15, I ain't saying don't do it. But everybody who make 15 already or make 17 already should get some type of initiative for being there and busting their butt for the year.
Absolutely. And that's what I said in my video. Yeah.
But even with that, and I really want to try and turn this to a happy feeling. I don't know how, but
I'm gonna twist this so you get down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip it in just a second.
CEOs, a lot of CEOs don't have masters and doctorate degrees. But like somebody go to school, get a master's or 2 or 3, and they won't make what that CEO make who didn't have no degrees. He's just been with the company for 20-some years.
But that's different though. That's the independent lane. That's pretty much when you own your own business and stuff.
No, I'm saying like a corporation where someone go through the ranks, become a CEO, and a dude get out of college, he makes good money, but the CEO, but you know they like on their requirements they say you need a degree to be this role, but this person was already in that role and they don't have a degree. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, if that happens sometimes, it's not often that happens, but in that situation, I mean, that's the only loophole around it. That's the only caveat. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, if I'm at $15 and somebody's at 10 or 12, right? Now, granted, maybe they should make more. Maybe. But like you said, I bust my butt to get to 15.
Right.
You shouldn't automatically raise them up to 15. If you do, give me the difference between what they was making and that 15. So if they at 12 and they go to 15, that's 3. Give me the 3 because I'm already at 15.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And the happy feeling part
Okay.
is knowing that you appreciate when you at work, knowing that you could have $18 and they have $15 and they want to get 18, so they're gonna work harder to get there.
That's right.
And you appreciate it.
Yeah.
Versus he come along, he ain't flipped the burger a day in his life when we talking about McDonald's and he get what we get. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I don't know, I ain't jealous, but still, it just don't feel right.
It doesn't because it's not fair, like you said, to the person who went to school for 4 years or to the person who been there 20 years.
Dream says she's blessed. Lydia said Full House tonight. May 24th. Okay, your birthday tomorrow. So you like my best friend, Miss 24, Tanya.
What's up, spiritual Earth being?
All right.
SEB, what we call him.
Happy birthday. Happy early birthday.
I want to add this too. We got a trip coming up if y'all don't know yet. We haven't been promoting it yet, but it's starting tomorrow. I've been working on the videos and stuff. This lady group is like almost like the female version of us. It's funny. He got Let's Talk. They got Let's Talk About It.
Right.
So it's a lot of similarities in there. I mean, we do more astrology, but they are well known for their astrology point of views. And you know what? The gang got a Virgo leader. You know what I'm saying? So it should be pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Pretty interesting.
We coming for them. Yeah. So it's all good.
All right, now.
I've been peeping out some of their videos.
I've seen some of their videos.
They some strong sisters, and we always try to support people who trying to do something out there. So if y'all got a hometown y'all want to visit, and y'all can set up a good venue, we there, we lit, we ready to go.
Let's do it. Absolutely. Beat them down, beat you. I'm just playing.
I guess to get back on the segue to the topic, sometimes you got to give up something to be happy. What do y'all think about that?
Yeah, you got to sacrifice something, you know, and you got to find happiness in other things besides, you know, a relationship or a person. You know, you got to be happy with yourself first of all. That's first. Self-love is everything. That's first.
Facts, because only you can make you happy.
Yeah. So if you ain't got self-love, you know, and loving you first, and sometimes, you know, you have to be lonely and, you know, in solitude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever you once was, you know, chasing or, you know, trying to attract, you know, will start chasing you.
True.
It's even in the thing that we love to do.
Eventually, yeah.
Even the thing we love to do, and I can speak for Sid on this one too. Like me and Sid love to work out and stuff. But have you ever got to a point that you're working out too much, you burnt out, and you don't even want to go to a place you love to go to?
Absolutely.
So
how does that work?
What happens is like you hit a point where you just doing too much of anything. So like even when you go out, like my boy RP, my boy Pimpin' and stuff, right? He didn't have a job like I had a job, so he went out every single night. So sometimes when I got ready to go out, because I've been working all week long, he all like, man, I don't feel like going here. I don't feel like going there,
right?
Because it's like like salt is one of the best things to put on food, but you put too much on it's nasty. So I mean,
true.
To add to what he was saying, giving up things is necessary if your scale is unbalanced.
Yeah. And that's true. I mean, and if those things you are giving up don't mean as much, you know what I'm saying? But it only takes you giving those up before you realize that. You know what I'm saying?
How far will y'all go to be happy?
To the
I mean, I think I'm willing to do whatever it takes to be. I ain't gonna say whatever it takes, but you know, within reason to be happy. Absolutely.
Okay.
I've given up friends. You know what I'm saying? And as the married person in the group, my wife didn't like a certain group of friends. I gave them up.
Wow.
Simple.
Cutthroat.
It was just
Virgo.
But for me, it was just that easy. Absolutely. Yeah.
Cutthroat Virgo.
Because I mean, I
Virgo.
just look at it like
you can do that.
I got to deal with this woman. I got to deal with her. You see what I'm saying?
True.
And when I say like I let him go, I ain't just like cut him off and never talk to him again.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was just
we put distance.
Right.
Okay.
Because of the things that we was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Instead of your wife.
Well, right. And who I was becoming.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Drinking more than I normally would drink or doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Entertaining the wrong type of company.
Well, couldn't you just tell your friend, like, I'm around y'all right now. I got my bar set up. What am I drinking today? Water. Like, I can say, look, I'm not drinking today.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna peer pressure me, especially my own crib, make me drink something when I don't want to drink.
Absolutely.
So, like,
Absolutely.
I'm not trying to say anything with his wife and them. I'm just saying, like, can you decipher
Can it be a balance?
of getting rid of somebody versus changing your involvement with them people? Or just, you know what I'm saying? Or does it not matter?
That's what he said he did.
Right.
He said he put distance.
Right.
He said he cut him off like cutting.
I didn't cut him off like never talked to him again.
I'm just talking about for general. I ain't talking about his situation.
Right.
I'm talking about for general. Can we do that?
Instead of cutting some off, just go.
Yeah, kind of, because
just moderate.
Because you know, I'm gonna say something. Since we are talking about astrology sometimes, for Taurus, it's hard for us to let go of friends. It's hard.
It's hard for Capricorns too.
Man, it's hard.
It's hard for Capricorns too.
Not for Virgos.
Not for Libras
because
either.
in our head, it's like, you know, like we talking about before, ain't no gray.
Yeah.
So either you on or you off.
Right.
Virgos. So it's like if you off too many times, well, this is just who you are. You know what I'm saying? And I can't. You know,
my brother can cut off people, man.
Yeah.
He a Virgo. He can cut.
And sometimes you have to though, and it be hard. I'm not saying it's easy, but when you realize that, hey, when I'm around this person, I'm this person, or you know, I act like this, I do this, and that ain't
Virgos
good.
are always cutting people off. Hey, Deborah, celebrating a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tanya.
Happy
Welcome,
birthday.
Mr. Cap in the building.
All right.
Mr. Cap, since you're a Capricorn, it's easy for you to cut off friends. I need to know that. And Tanya, with you having little Taurus and you and the Gemini, it's easy for you to cut off friends. Now, I'm not saying I won't cut off friends. I will, but I'm saying it's harder than what people think.
Yeah.
Like, I have to, like, maybe ignore them for a while and it'd be painful. You know what I'm saying? Ignore them and get that. It's like pretty much when people are in my circle, they're a part of me now. So I had to cut it out like a bullet.
Okay.
And it hurts, it wounds and stuff.
Okay.
And once it's gone and I know it's out of me, nobody wants to put the bullet back in you. But it's in you. You like, just leave it alone. Even though it's infected, leave it alone. Leave the bullet in me until you get tired enough to say, look, this got to go. This got to get out of me.
And you know what? That makes sense because let me say this about Virgos, right? Yes, we will cut somebody off, but we take a lot. So that's why Virgos are black and white. We absorb a lot. And once we make that decision, it's made and it's final. So it's not like you do something one time and then boom, that's it. No, we accept it. And the other thing with Virgos, which I wish that we would express it more, but sometimes like somebody can do something to us and you don't even know you pissed us off.
Ooh, yeah.
And then we keep building up and building up and building up. And then in our Virgo mind, we make that decision. I'm through with them. Period. You know what I'm saying? And that just, you know, it's one of them things.
So Chief, bro, let me ask you a question, bro. What had been the hardest friend to cut off, if you don't mind? Can you remember the hardest situation where you were like, have it ever been a hard situation where you like, dang, I got to get rid of this person no matter what?
Mr. Stun.
It was.
He said Mr. Stud. Y'all got that here, bro.
It was hard for me to after my divorce just to cut ties with my ex-wife. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because she just wanted to keep just holding on and then doing her thing. I'm like, no, it's not going to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you love a person and